years ago.
2년.
과거에 아버지 말을 안 들었더니 결과적으로 지금 누가 괴롭습니까? 아버지가 괴롭습니까? 자기가 괴롭습니까?
Because you didn't listen to your dad when he was alive, who's suffering now? Is it you or is your dad?
It's me.
자기가 잘못했으니까 그 고통을 받아야지.
Then
기꺼이 받아야 될 거
then
아니에요.
you should suffer because you did wrong.
왜 잘못해놓고 그 죄값은 안 받으려고 그래요?
So why do you seek to avoid punishment when you did something wrong?
I didn't think I did anything wrong.
제가 잘못했다고 잘못한 것 같지가 않습니다.
잘못한 거 안 했으면 괴로워할 필요가 없죠.
Then if you didn't do anything wrong, then there's no cause for you to suffer.
It's because I think that I don't have a chance to take care of him when he became old.
아니 그러니까 내가 못 해드렸으니까 벌을 받아야 될 거 아니에요.
Well, then you should suffer because you didn't do something good for him.
그러니까 좀 괴로워하세요.
So then you should rightfully suffer.
But actually, I think I did a lot of good things to him when he was alive.
하지만 살아계실 때 그래도 많이 좋은 일을 해드렸습니다, 사실상.
근데 그러면 괴로워할 일이 없잖아요.
Then you have no cause to suffer.
I think it's because I don't have the chance to do more good things for him.
더 많은 일을 못 해드려가지고 지금 괴로워하는 것 같습니다.
그러니까 자기가 지금 제가 이렇게 얘기하는 건 웃기려는 거 아니고 자기 모순을 깨달으는 겁니다.
So I'm asking these questions not to make you laugh, but I want to just point out the self-contradiction that you're engaged in.
내가 만약에 잘못했다면
So if you did something wrong,
대가를 받아야 될 거 아니에요.
then you should deserve the punishment.
왜 대가를 피하려고 그래요?
Then why do you seek to avoid that punishment?
그러니까 고통을 기꺼이 감수하라는 거예요.
So what I'm saying that if you did something wrong, you should accept the suffering that comes with that.
그러니까 또 잘못 안 했다잖아요.
Then you say, then okay, then I didn't do anything wrong.
그러면 괴로워할 이유가 없잖아요.
Then there's no cause for you to suffer.
과거가 잘못했든 잘못 안 했든 지금 자기가 괴로워할 일은 없다는 거예요.
So what I'm saying is whether you did something right or something wrong in the past, there's no cause for you to suffer today.
괴로움을 기꺼이 받아들이면 괴롭지 않습니다.
Because if you actually accept the suffering, then it's no longer suffering.
자기가 괴로워한다고 아버지가 살아옵니까?
Does the fact of your suffering bring your father back?
자기가 괴로워한다고 아버지가 천국에 갑니까?
Does the fact of your suffering allow him to go to heaven?
자기가 괴로워한다고 아버지가 환생합니까?
Does the fact of your suffering allow your father to reincarnate?
자기 괴로운 거하고 아버지가 어떻게 되는 건 아무 관계가 없습니다.
So your suffering has nothing to do with how your father ends up.
아버지하고 아무 관계없는 행동을 하면서 아버지를 위해서 한다고 자기가 지금 착각하고 있는 거예요.
So you're engaged in suffering that has nothing to do with the fate of your father. At the same time, you're using your father as an excuse to revel in your own suffering.
직설적으로 말하면 감정을 낭비하고 있는 겁니다.
So directly speaking, you are wasting emotional energy.
자기가 자기를 괴롭히고 있는 거예요.
You are causing your own suffering.
아버지하고 아무 관계없는 일이에요.
It has nothing to do with your father.
그럼 괴롭고 싶으면 그냥 괴로워하세요.
So if you desire suffering, then go ahead.
뭐 자기가
Continue to suffer.
괴롭다는데 그걸 어떡하겠어요.
If you decide to suffer, if you prefer that suffering, what else can we do?
그러나 그건 아버지하고는 아무 관계가 없는
But know that it has nothing to do with your father.
Yeah, I felt, yes, I think I acknowledge that it's like maybe my own suffering is caused by myself, but only if
제 자신이 자기를 고통하게 만드는 건 지금 인정합니다. 하지만 그래도
like I just kind of
아버지가
set out mentally to know whether he is in a good state or
아버지가
like
좋은 곳에 가셨는지
like doing very well in the
잘
afternoon.
계시는지 돌아가셔서
I just want
사무실에
to, want
가게 돼서
well to be in a good state so that
그건 누구도 확신할 수 없습니다.
So nobody knows.
그러니까 아버지가 좋은 곳에 가셨다고 생각하면 되잖아요.
So since nobody knows, it's up to you to believe that he's in a good place.
나쁜 곳에 가셨다, 좋은 곳에 가셨다, 어느 게 자기한테 좋아요?
So what's a better belief for you? Believing that he's in a good place or whether he ended up in a bad place? What's better for you?
좋은 곳에 가셨다는 게 나한테 좋으면 좋은 곳에 가셨다 이렇게 생각하면 되잖아요.
So if it's better for you to believe he's in a good place, then that's what you choose to believe.
자기가 생각할 때 아버지가 나쁜 짓을 많이 해가 좋은 곳에 못 갔을 것 같아요?
Do you think your father, when he was alive, did a lot of bad things and he ended up in a bad place?
아마 그런 것 같네.
It almost sounds like that's what you believe.
우리 아버지가 성실하게 살았으면 당연히 좋은 곳에 갔을 거 아니에요.
But if your father lived a diligent life, then he deserved to go to a good place.
근데 왜 울어요?
Then why do you suffer?
어떻게 아버지가 좋은 사람이었어요? 나쁜 사람이었어요?
So was your father a good person or a bad person?
He's a very good person.
굉장히 좋은 분이셨습니다.
그럼 좋은 사람이면 천국에 가야 될 거 아니에요?
Then a good person should deserve to go to heaven.
하나님이 무슨 나쁜 마음이 있어가 좋은 사람을 지옥에다 보내요?
So why would any God be so cruel to send a very good person to hell?
좋은 곳으로 가는 것은 좋은 거예요, 나쁜 거예요?
So is it a good thing for your father to go to a good person to end up in a good place or not?
빨리 가야 되겠어요? 천천히 가야 되겠어요?
Do you think he should go there fast or he should take his time going to heaven?
좋은 곳에는 빨리 가야 되잖아요.
You know, if he wants and it ends up in a good place, he should get there as fast as he can.
얼른 가시라 그랬어요.
Then you should let him go.
돌아보면 보지 말고 빨리 가라
And
그래야지.
if he starts and turns back to look at you, you should just wave him on. You
아버지가
should hurry him
돌아가신
on.
뒤에도 계속 자기 생각만 할 거예요.
But are you just going to continue to be selfish, even when your dad has passed?
제 말 따라 한번 해보세요.
So repeat after me.
잘 가세요. 아버지 안녕 해봐요.
I said, farewell, Dad, be well.
안녕 해보세요.
It says, farewell. Repeat after me.
저렇게 잡고 있는데 어떻게 가겠어요?
How can your dad be at peace when you're holding on to him so tightly?
자기가 잡고 있다고 돌아올 것 같아요?
Do you think he's going to come back just because you're holding on to him like this?
아빠 잘 가 안녕 이래 봐요.
I want you to say, Dad, goodbye, be well.
It's hard for me to say that.
그 말하기가 지금 힘듭니다.
그러면 더 괴로워하세요.
Then you're choosing to suffer more.
그럼 1년 지나면 될까요?
Do you think you can say that 1 year from now?
10년 지나면 좀 나을까요?
Do you think you can say that 10 years from now?
그렇다면
Then
뭐 때문에 10년 괴로워하다가 좋아집니까?
why wait 10 years of suffering to do that?
지금 좋아지지.
Why don't you get better right now?
어리석은 사람은 10년 후에 좋아집니다.
A foolish person would wait 10
지혜로운
years of
사람은
suffering,
지금 좋아집니다.
but a wise person would choose to get better right now.
바로 괴로워할 때는 괴로워하는 마음에 손가락으로 가리키듯이 바로 봐야 합니다.
Because when you want to relieve yourself of suffering, when you free yourself of suffering, you have to be able to point to that source of suffering with your finger.